Live reaction.
Here, the new game came
Chris Gill
out.
here, gameplay director at San Diego Studio, and welcome to another season of Fielding Feedback, the series that highlights upgrades inspired by you, the players. Let's get into some of the awesome new features that make MLB The Show 26 our most immersive and realistic gameplay experience yet.
It looks good. Gameplay updates. All right, let's see. Here we go.
This year is all about putting more power into your hands, and our new automated ball strike challenge system is a great example. If you think the ump missed a strike, challenge the call. Each team is allowed 2
Okay, we can challenge.
If a challenge is successful, the team retains the right to use it again. But unsuccessful challenges are lost for the rest of the game. So don't burn all your challenges too early, or you could get squeezed in the clutch.
That looked like that was out.
Speaking of clutch, this year we're making sure that clutch matchups between pitchers and hitters are as realistic as possible by incorporating accurate pitch usage rates for every MLB pitcher based on real MLB stats. The lower the usage rate for a given pitch type, the harder it is to locate, giving hitters the ability to
new icon
under pitchers who spam the zone with.
So pitches that don't get used by pitchers very often, so say if they don't use a sinker as much, then they can be more sloppy with them so they can get hit off of way more.
Seldom thrown pitches. Good pitchers don't need spam when they're cooking. You know, it's been said that the best pitchers in baseball have a clutch gene that allows them to block out the noise and throw their best pitches in the biggest moments. This year, we're giving you a taste of how that feels with bear down pitching. The bear down feature lets you throw pitches with a little extra accuracy and velocity in key moments. How fast you gain bear down momentum and how many pitches
how many times can you do this?
On your pitcher's clutch attribute. But when
how was that perfect?
Is up to you. Will you go after a big bat early or save your bear down pitches for more strategic, high leverage situations? Choose your moments wisely because even high-rated clutch aces are only allowed to store a few bear-down pitches at a time.
Only a few at a time, so each pitcher has a few.
Strategic hitters
so like
also
3.
gain an edge in the clutch by taking advantage of expanded pitch history customization options for in-game scouting. You can now filter pitch history by specific counts, performance against
hitter handedness.
And you can even track a pitcher's tendencies against specific hitters. And because our CPU pitchers mimic MLB pitchers by mixing speeds, working both sides of the plate, and leaning on their go-to pitches, these tools are just as valuable in offline modes as they are in online.
Yeah, the new UI looks awesome.
This year, we're super excited to debut 2 new zone hitting options to help you lock in at the plate and put the barrel on the ball. First, we've added a new hitting mechanic called Big Zone Hitting.
Big Zone
Instead
Hitting.
of having to line up your PCI directly on the ball like zone hitting, you simply choose the zone where you think the ball will cross the plate. If you choose correctly and time up your swing,
that's huge!
Contact. The higher your contact attribute, the more solid coverage you will have within that zone.
Oh, hold up. For those that have a difficult time, you can literally select the area and swing. If they have 125 contact, bang. If they have 125 power with that contact, bang, it's gone. Absolutely absurd. But they also have to time it up properly. So it's a better version of what I would think directional is.
Fixed zone hitting, a new feature that lets you focus on a specific part of the plate and keep your PCI there for the whole at-bat. Couple that with our brand new PCI
fixed zone hitting
feature in ambush hitting, which was introduced last year, and you now have more opportunities than ever to define and refine your personalized approach at the disc.
So it just stays in the area that you want it to be? We'll have to try that out when the game comes out.
We've worked hard this year to differentiate between the good fielders and the gold glovers. As a result, we've created reaction attributes for breaking on the ball in every direction. Forwards, backwards, left, and right. We've also added new
animations to grab the ball.
A pop time attribute. We are constantly integrating real-life player data to add value to
that's cool.
As well as enhance card variety and
pop time
throughout the game.
Ability to direction catch.
Once again added close to 500 new gameplay
backhand. Okay. Yep, the new animations that we just talked about.
Wait until you see all the new throws you can make in the infield. The armings, the off-balance throws. Turning double plays has never been more fun.
Damn.
We also gave our catchers a complete overhaul. With most catchers now setting up with one knee down, we made sure that making throwbacks, back picks, steal throws, and blocks are more realistic than ever. Infielders have new ways to rob hits. Outfielders have new ways to rob home runs. There are basically new positions all over the diamond.
This looks pretty good,
At the end
dude.
of the day, we make this game for you, the community. And that's why gameplay this year is more realistic than ever in MLB The Show 26. Stay
This
tuned
looks
for the
crazy
next
good.
episode of Fielding Feedback, where we'll break down everything that's new in Road to the Show. For MLB The Show 26,
I'm pretty alright
is
with
Chris
this,
Gill,
actually,
gameplay
boys.
director at San Diego Studio. See you next time.
I'm pretty alright with this. I actually love this a lot. They're listening to us. They're saying that balls aren't getting caught properly. They're saying that it's difficult to anchor off of the center. That we have the new PCI sensitivity. There is a new, what was the one? This fixed zone
For more
hitting?
solid coverage.
But this one here is what I'm... Big zone
First,
hitting.
We've added a new hitting mechanic called big zone hitting. Instead of having to
Where you get to select a pie piece, basically, which area of the strike zone you want to be able to hit. So say we've got, Mittens, help me out here. Who's this? Oh, Jacob Wilson. It's right there. You have Jacob Wilson that has, like, really high contact, and so you think it's going to be down the middle somewhere. So you say, I want the middle. Then it comes in, you time it up, and it's fucking gone. As long as you time it up fine, you're set. Fortnite legend Jacob Wilson. Shut up. But this is huge. I want to
line up
look
your
at
PCI
this
directly
other
on
one
the
again.
ball, the higher your call have within that zone. Next up is fixed zone hitting, a new feature that lets you focus on a specific part of the plate.
So you
and
can
keep
just
the PCI
leave
there
it.
for the whole at bat. Couple that
I might try that. I think I want to try that fixed zone. So basically, you can say, I want it to sit in the bottom right. You move your PCI down to the bottom right, you just let it. Then when you do it and you have your speed, whatever speed your PCI is, you're able to gyroscope it over to hit. It's just like how I play Counter-Strike. You aim at one spot, and if they move over a little bit, then you snap over and you shoot. Or you snap over and you hit. Instead of it being tethered back to one spot. You see what I mean? So with the anchoring, it's tethered so it always snaps back to where you had it before. With this, it's just in that the area you decide for it, and then you're able to. That's fucking cool. This new hitting,
specific part of the plate.
fixed zone
and keep the
hitting. You
PCI there
select
for
an
the whole
area.
at-bat.
Hold on, let me get the fucking play button to go away.
Fixed zone hitting, a new
You
feature
pick
that
an
lets you
area,
focus on a
instead of it
specific
being
part of the
anchored,
plate and keep
you
the
say,
PCI
I want it
there
in
for the
this,
whole
this
at-bat.
area, and then you're able to
Couple that
move
with our
up
brand
to
new
it and then
PCI
swing.
sensitivity feature in ambush hitting, which was
Instead of it
introduced
being
last year,
anchored and
and you
tethered
now
to
have
where it
more
snaps
opportunities
back,
than ever to define and
you get to
refine your
put it in
personalized
whichever
approach at the
area
pitch.
you want and then snap to wherever you want to hit.
On the defensive
I
side of the
fucking
diamond,
like that.
We've worked hard this year to differentiate between the good fielders
It
and
lacks the
gold glovers.
snapback. Yeah,
As a result,
exactly.
We've created reaction attributes for breaking on the ball
Exactly.
in every direction. Forwards,
And that's
backwards,
what I
left,
feel like
and
I
right.
was having a
We've also
problem
added
with.
New attributes for pitchers and given catchers a pop time attribute.
That's huge. They're listening. More like a red dot. So say you have your gun scoped up on a red dot. You have your dot right in the middle. You have your play button right in the middle. Say the ball comes up here at the bottom of the eye. You snap up and you hit. But if I want to be closer to it, say I don't know if it's going to be up here, so I'm going to sit, I don't know, right here on this line. Then I can snap up and hit it. Or say I want to be here, so I'm half the distance, half the equidistance to where the bottom of the eye is, then I can snap up and hit it. That's fucking massive. That's fucking massive. I love this. I love that they're listening. I really do. Okay, we also have so we're just rebuttal everything, okay? A new at-bat system, all right? This includes new rule allowing catcher, batter, or pitcher to challenge home plate. So if you are a catcher, say in like Road to the Show, then you are able to say, that was a ball. Nope. Holy, the words are small. Let me see if I can just, Control plus. There we go. New rule allowing the catcher, batter, pitcher to challenge at the plate. Crispy, what's up? Yo, you're back? Anthony, thank you so much. So are they not going to do the show Strike Zone anymore? They are. You can still anchor if that's what you feel. Yes, we're getting challenges now. Yes, you can still anchor. They just have more possibilities if you guys feel like you want other things. Real MLB pitch use rates. If a pitcher doesn't use a pitch as much, it's going to be hit off more. Like if they have less control with the pitch, it'll increase the size of the PCI because it's one that's less. New bear down pitching, and then which is if they only get like 3 per pitcher, something like that. And then basically it makes the ball faster, more velo, more accuracy just for the one pitch. Or 1 to 3 pitches, however many you're allowed to have. The big zone hitting, which is the area chalk up type hitting that we showed before. New defensive attributes and better breakdowns, like if they're able to get a ball on the backhand, if they're able to make a diving catch, or whichever. Hundreds of new animations, including for the catcher position. Them going down to 1 knee and stuff like that. Okay, pre-order loyalty discount gives you the 10%